Hi, so this is Trinity, and I am going to share with you my tech tool for the week that I use in my classroom. So I'm going to show you a program called Sway. This is through Microsoft, and I learned about this at the ISTE conference a few years back, and I have been using it ever since. So once you open up Sway, you would make an account, and then this is what you would see. And you see this platform here, and you see all the Sways I've ever created. So the main thing I use Sway for as an educator are my weekly newsletters. I create a Sway every Monday and send it to my parents through our school blog. And you can see in the corner here a feature that I really enjoy is I can see the amount of times it has been viewed. So that's helpful to me as an educator, knowing how many parents are reading it. If there's a low week, I might send it out again, push it out again through email. Sometimes I'll even put a little code word at the bottom. And if students bring it in to me, they get some sort of incentive. So I do like the number count in the corner there. So I'll show you how this works quickly. So basically, this is like creating if this will load, Sway is creating an interactive presentation. So this is what it looks like when you're designing a Sway. So you have different options of creating or inputting a heading, text, images. You can do different things with your images, like embed a slideshow, have them stacked. So different ways to organize your Sway. So you can see I have different headings here, different pieces of information. I drop in pictures. I can put little captions, posters, kind of run through another poster, lots of pictures of my kiddos that week. It was dressed like twin day. So this is kind of what it looks like when I am designing my Sway. And then my favorite part is when you actually present the Sway. So this is what my parents see on their end, is when it's published, it looks like an interactive presentation. So I can change and format the color, the font, the background, so you can kind of see what it looks like when it's done. Very interactive with the pictures. You can click on them, the posters too. So much more engaging than just sending home information in a Word document or print it out on a piece of paper. I've gotten a lot of feedback from parents that they enjoy the Sway format. And in addition to a Sway as a newsletter, you can also use Sway for student projects. So I was thinking through it, and I was thinking on the TIM matrix that by teaching students how to use Sway and allowing them to use it in class, that might help your infusion category, because the infusion is all about student choice and self-directed use of technology. So if they had Sway as an option in addition to, let's say, a Google slide, then that might push you up in the TIM matrix model, because now students have another presentation style to choose from, which bumps up student choice. So that's kind of my thoughts on the different technology models we learned about this past week. And also in the design feature, you can change the style. So there's lots of tons of different styles to choose from. You can change, the font, even the direction it goes, customize it. Lots and lots of font, lots of different things you can do to make it interactive and engaging. So that is Sway in a nutshell. And if you have any questions or you have other ideas of how to use Sway, I would love to hear it.